Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you all about how I spent my summer in Switzerland. Switzerland is known to be a very expensive country, and where I live, Zurich is the most expensive city in the world. But if you're a local, you might be able to find some really good deals. One of those rare encounters of something that's a good deal is my favorite, which is the Sommerferienpass. The Sommerferienpass is for kids that are under 16, and for each kid it's 25 francs, and basically it's 5 weeks, which is your summer vacation. You get unlimited public transportation all around Switzerland, and also you get a bunch of other coupons. I remember the first time I saw this in my classroom, I was like, whoa! This year, me and my brother Jalen wanted to take full advantage from this pass, so we're going to explain how our experience was and what we did in this time. At the end of this video, we're going to crunch up all the numbers, and we're going to see how much money we actually saved from this pass. Hallenbad Altstetten is one of the 130 bodies that are included in the Ferienpass. And to get here, we took a bus and then walked. So in total, that would be 25 minutes. In this body, you're not allowed to film, but I can still explain to you my favorite parts. My favorite part was that there was this giant slide, and then it's like really cool. You go to spiral. There's some parts that's like pitch black, and sometimes there's rings of light, so you can see stuff. It goes back dark again. That's really cool. Also, this body has like boards. For example, 1 meter, 3 meters, 5 meters. And not all bodies have that. So for lunch, we're going to Migo Takeaway that's nearby. With this, we're going to use our coupons that are also included in the Ferienpass. So the deal was to get a sandwich and a drink for 5 francs. So we used two of our coupons. What a good deal. Now here we are at Ching Takeaway for a free ice cream. I thought the ice cream was yummy, especially the stracciatella flavor that Jalen has. And what's not to like? It's free. Then Ching Takeaway is right next to McDonald's, so we decided to get our free 4 chicken nuggets and a curry sauce. That would normally be 3 francs. I don't think I have to explain you guys what a McDonald's chicken nugget tastes like. And also, now that I think of it, we should have had gelato after we had these chicken nuggets. But who cares, we're on vacation. Okay, right now we're at the Fantasy Golf area. It took us 50 minutes to get there. From our home, we had to take a train, and then we also have to take a transfer to a bus because it's 50 minutes. But luckily, transportation is so good, like you just have to take transfers and walk a bit, and then you're already there. On the bus or train, we could have been checked, but we didn't. But if we were to get checked, we have this Ferienpass, so we can go to like any public transportation. It's all free. Cool. Even the walls, if you put on these special 3D glasses that they give you, it'll look like it's sticking out of it. I'd say it's a pretty good deal. Right now it's 5 francs for each person with the Ferienpass. With the Ferienpass, it's 50% off, so it used to be 10 francs each person. And what's also good is right next to this place called Laser Fun, which with the Ferienpass also has a special deal. Today we're at the Skills Park in Winter Tour. We're here because in the Ferienpass, it's included with a 33% coupon. This place is a trampoline park, so obviously there's lots of trampolines. There's also this obstacle course downstairs. And also, one of the other main themes is there are a bunch of ramps. So if you have a bike or scooter, you can go down the ramps. And if you didn't bring one, you can also rent one here. so fun. We ended up staying there for 30 minutes longer than we thought we would. My favorite part was that there was some big trampolines, so then when you jumped on it up, you could get a lot of air and try to do some stuff. The Skills Park allows you to bring food inside the Skills Park and drinks. Also, they give you a band, so when you go out, you're not locked out and you can't get back in. You can just show the person the bracelet and you can come back in. So technically, you can just keep it on your arm for days, but you shouldn't do that. Please don't. Okay, so today, another day of our Sommerferien, with a Sommerferien pass, like summer vacation pass. We're going to the Lind and Springly Museum. So it's like a factory, but they also make a museum, so it shows you like the history of chocolate and all that stuff. At this museum, you can find out how people take the cocoa bean, which is what they call here cacao, into the delicious milk chocolate, which is what Switzerland is famous for. My favorite part was the free sampling. There was just like dispensers where you could like take out a spoon and then like dispense milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate, and you can all test them. Another area was this big buffet version with chocolate, so there's a bunch of chocolate balls wrapped, and you can just take them, and they're not like controlling, hey, shouldn't you not be taking any more chocolate? They just let you take as much as you want. Next, we went to the FIFA Football Museum. That's soccer for you Americans. There was a theater where you could watch clips from previous World Cups. There was this place where you could see jerseys from the different national teams. The best part of the museum is at the end. There's this area where you can do some soccer games to test your skills and see how good you really are. As you can see, we did a lot with our Ferien pass. And now I'm going to prove to you guys that this is one of the best deals in Switzerland with data. We're gonna add everything up together and see how much money we saved from this Ferien pass. We saved the most money on transportation, which brings our grand total to $130 per person. When me and Gianna were in America, my mom and dad would always send us to the YMCA summer camp and that kind of stuff. So we weren't used to being alone and wandering around the city with this pass, like taking the bus and all of that stuff. Kids in Switzerland are encouraged to be more independent. So if you're walking around a bus and you see a bunch of 6-year-olds running around or just sitting there talking to each other, that's completely normal. You don't need to call the police, okay? Also, me and my brother Jen also feel safe because we always had our phones on ourselves, so we can always check on Google Maps, the bus schedule and all that stuff to see what we needed to do. I hope you enjoyed the video and were fascinated about all the numbers at the end. Also, you can leave in the comments how you spend your summer vacation where you live. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up and don't forget to get the subscribe bell ding. See you next time.